Are you seeing opportunity in the south suburbs when it comes to investment properties and all that? And what kind of pitfalls or what's not making the numbers work? Are you running into taxes? Are you running into just not priced or priced too high? Like what are you seeing down there?
You know, the taxes do kind of are tough, right? But the rents make up for it, right? You know, in relative, and a lot of people go off that 1% rule, right? So it's attractive on the surface for the 1% rule because you can buy a $110,000 place that'll rent for $1,300 or $1,400 without really even touching it. But you got to account for, you know, a decently aggressive tax rate. They're all pretty close to each other. I think Hazelcrest is one of the highest, but Homewood's not too far behind it, and same with Glenwood. So do your numbers, and you know, a lot of your guests and a lot of guests on, you know, who are talking about Chicago, taxes, right? They make or break these deals at these price points because taxes make up such a large percentage of your expenses. If you're buying, you know, a really big building in Chicago, yes, people are worried about taxes, but it's just those taxes become such a small piece of the expenses per unit. If you're buying a single family home, like you said, it's kind of make or break. So make sure you're understanding what those taxes could be or should be, right, relative to assessed value. And you'll be okay because, again, the rents there are still strong enough to kind of overcome that.
Nice. Flossmoor has a pretty good school district. And there's actually parts of Chicago Heights that gets a pretty bad rap that goes to Flossmoor. So it's kind of a little pocket that I think you pay a little less for, but you still get that school district.
Yeah, Glenwood's got a little northwest piece of Glenwood goes to that Homewood Flossmoor school district too, right? And that's what I look for in some of those areas, you know, people that are undervaluing maybe the section of town, right? Instead of generalizing and, you know, all over the place. So this little northwest pocket of Glenwood goes to, if you're like west of like the railroad tracks there, north of like 187th, goes to the Homewood school district. So, you know, great value down there where you're going to get potentially someone at a rehabbed. I think you said the deal in Homewood recently that I referred you a client to. He's renting a 4-bed for $1,950 in Homewood.